I spent hundreds on gifts for my nieces and nephews, but their mom told me I was embarrassing for not spending more, so I made the decision to ruin their lives forever. They're now begging me to stop. Ever since I was little, my parents beat it into me that when I grew up I needed to provide for them, and so, my dream of making more money was always accompanied by the thought of me showering my family with gifts and love. I studied hard in school, I paid over 50% of rent as a teenager, yet I never got as much as a genuine thank you from my parents. Deep down, I think I knew something was wrong, but I craved their approval so bad, I just pushed it to the back of my mind. Fast forward to now. I'm 28, and when last Thanksgiving came around, I was actually feeling really good. For the first time in a few years, I was able to purchase gifts for everyone. My parents, my sister Emma, her husband Joe, and their 3 kids. I even got extra of everything so the kids wouldn't fight over who gets what, plus some more in case anyone brought unexpected plus ones. I convinced myself that this was how everything needed to feel. But then came the bomb drop. I showed up at my parents' house with presents loaded in my car, and when I knocked, my mom answered the door. I expected some sort of hug, or even just a simple, hello, would have been nice. But instead, she hit me with, we think it's better if you don't join us this year. I swear I thought she was pranking me, and I even started to chuckle. But then Emma hollered from the living room, this isn't a gathering for cheapskates. You've become a real drag lately. I just stood there dumbfounded. My dad was hovering in the background, not saying a word. Mom looked like she wanted the floor to swallow her whole. And Emma? She looked downright pleased with herself. I just stared at her blankly, while my body went through the full range of emotion. Confusion, rage, humiliation, everything. But I just nodded slowly and said, all right, if that's how everyone feels, before turning around and going to sit in my car alone, surrounded by a pile of unwanted gifts. They called me a cheapskate?